name is Jared from K&J Burns Electrical and Refrigeration. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to tell the difference between a battery only and a hardwired smoke detector. I'll also touch base on the pros and cons of both types. Today I have a Clipsal hardwired smoke detector. On the back of it, you can actually see there's three major components that I want to point out to you. The location of determining whether you have a photoelectric or ionization, a battery or battery only, and the third will be how to tell if you have a hardwired smoke detector. I'll zoom in so you can see them a little bit closer. The first point is the sticker that will identify what type of smoke detector you have installed in your house. The Northern Territory is the only location in Australia that you are required to have only photoelectric smoke detectors. There's two types, photoelectric and ionization. If you want further information, you can watch another video that will tell you the difference between the two. That's also on our website. The second point I want to point out to you is the battery location. Battery only smoke detectors will only have a battery installation, or whether they are removable or built into the smoke detector. The third and most important point I'd like to point out to you is the hardwired section, which is these little prongs up here, which actually insert to a section onto the base on the ceiling, which wires back into the cabling, which goes back to the switchboard. Now, everybody knows that seatbelts in your cars save lives. Smoke detectors are like seatbelts for your home. There are two types of smoke detectors, both photoelectric and ionization, and then there's two types of operation systems for the two, which is hardwired or battery only. A battery only smoke detector is like having a seatbelt in your car, whereas a hardwired smoke detector is like both having a seatbelt and an airbag. Like I was saying before, there is two types of operation systems for them. The first is a battery only smoke detector. Now, a battery only smoke detector will only sound for the life of the battery in case of an emergency. So if there's only 10% charge in that battery, it's only going to run for 10%, which could be a couple of seconds, could be a couple of minutes, or until the battery goes flat. Whereas a hardwired smoke detector will sound for the life of an emergency, so it'll keep sounding until it notifies yourself that there is a smoke or fire in the house, until either the fire, in a worst case scenario, gets to the unit and destroys it from operation. Now, both smoke detectors will warn you when they're about to go flat. A battery only smoke detector will give you like a little beep or a little siren type noise. It's more of an irritation, but it is actually a warning that your smoke detector battery is about to go flat. However, with a battery only smoke detector, if that battery does go flat, then your smoke detector will cease and outright just stop to work. Whereas a hardwired smoke detector will continually give you that annoying little beep to say that you are required to change that battery. Like I said, whether you can change the battery by yourself or if it is built into the smoke detector, if you are able to replace your smoke detector battery, you can do that yourself every 6 to 12 months. If not, you are going to be required to call an electrician to do so. If you have any further information, feel free to call K&J Burns on 89471920, or you can look on our website on knjburns.com.au. Thank you very much.